This interactive exhibit really gives kids a cool, playful experience of what life is like on the farm. So I'm going to don my cap and my apron, and we're going to go see what's growing on here. It all starts here in the garden. The kids get to come gather up some gardening tools. They get to dig in the dirt, plant some seeds, then go around and actually pick some produce. And it really gives kids a first-hand look at where their food comes from. The grain bin is filled with corn and soybean. The kids get to come in, fill up their baskets, and I do believe later on in the exhibit, they find a use for this good stuff. They get to walk through the orchard, which has lots of apples that are ripe for the picking. The chicken coop lets kids see, where the chickens hang out. They get to gather up some eggs. There's also an incubator in here that shows them where the little chicks are. The soybeans that the kids gathered up earlier, well, they bring that here to the tractor shed. It shows them how it gets made into soy diesel, and that way they have what they need to take their tractors for a ride. It's not just food and fuel that comes off of the farm. The kids also get to see where some of their clothes come from here at the sheep barn. They get to pet the sheep, they get to pick up some wool and see some of the sweaters that came off the farm. This, everyone, is Bessie, and I'm thinking she is probably one of the more popular features in the exhibit because the kids get to come in, they get to see where their milk comes from, and they get to actually milk the cow. The farmer's market is always open. This is where the kids get to come and deposit all of the different things that they've harvested along the way here at the farm and make a little money. And the last stop is here at the grocery store, and this is where the kids get to come and see where all of their hard work paid off because they've earned themselves a little treat. With us now is Emily Brewer, and she is the Agriculture Educational Coordinator here at the Iowa State Fair. And talk a little bit about kind of how Little Hands on the Farm came to be and the experience you're really trying to provide kids.
We're trying to provide kids that are ages 2 to 10 with the whole ag ed experience. We try to grow it each year and make it a little bit different so it's not the same thing year after year.
Talk about kind of just the importance of this exhibit to the fair overall.
The Iowa State Fair really does have a true tradition, and they always say, our roots are in agriculture, and Iowa's roots are in agriculture, and the fair tries to provide that. And we try to make sure that this exhibit looks the best and is something that these kids want to come to every single year. And these kids come back year after year after year to get their green hats to walk through here.